What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Show and Tell Vapes. For today's review, I got the all-new Recurve Squonk mod. This is a single battery, 18650, 2650, 2700, 21700, single battery compatible Squonk mod. I got the Recurve RDA sitting on the top with the 22mm black frosted conversion cap. Got a Half Moon Mods custom drip tip on top of the conversion cap. And in this video, what we're going to do is we're dive down below. I will show you the packaging that the Recurve Squonk mod comes in. I'll tell you a little bit about the mod, some specs on the mod. Then we'll bring it back on top. I'll vape on it, show you how the vapor production is. And then, yeah, I'll give you my pros and cons. We'll get up out of here. Call it a day, guys. So, without further ado, the Wotofo Recurve Squonk mod by Monkey Motherfucking Vapes. See down below, guys. So here we are down below with the Recurve Squonk mod by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. So, this will be the packaging that your Recurve Squonk mod comes in. On the side here, you're going to have some warnings. On the top, it's going to say Mike Vapes, his logo here, Recurve Squonk mod. You're going to have the color configuration of the mod that you chose to, the mod color in. You're going to have the contents that the box contains. On the bottom, you're going to have your UPC authenticity scratcher, the color of the mod again. And on the back, it is going to say Recurve in the Recurve lettering. From the Recurve mod itself. I like the touch that they put on the box. Very nice, very detailed. And this is the front of the package. It's going to have a clear window there. You can see your mod. It's going to say designed by Wotofo and Mike Vapes, Wotofo.com, and the Mike Vapes logo. So, this is a sleeve on the box. It's going to slide off like so. You'll be presented with your mod that you picked your color in. As you can see, I got the white and black. Your mod is going to lift out like so. Set that to the side. You're going to lift this up. And underneath, you're going to have an instruction manual for the Recurve Squonk mod. It's in all different languages. Alright. You are going to have a 2650 battery adapter sleeve. You will just put your 2650 battery inside this sleeve and slide it into the mod. You are also going to have an 18650 battery adapter. It's going to say Wotofo, Wotofo.com. Is going to have some venting on it for your battery. You just slide your 18650 in there, and you will slide it into the mod. So, great touch that you included that. And you will have one USB charging cable. Sorry, guys, I don't know where I got stuck on there for a second, but you will have a charging cable. And that is what comes in the box. And so let's take a look at the actual mod itself. So we're start at the top. You're going to have it spring-loaded 510 center pin right here. It's going to say Recurve right here. You're going to have a little bit of branding. Moving down the mod. This is going to be made out of a zinc alloy. And it's going to have a rubberized coating on it. The paint is like a rubberized coating. It feels like it's like grippy in the hand. Now this is going to be available in 5 different colors. They're going to have a gunmetal. They're going to have the white that I have here. They're going to have it in all black. It will also come in a blue and a red. So yeah, you're going to have 5 color options from the get-go. Looking at the mod, this is 90 millimeters tall, it is 60 millimeters wide, and it is 20 millimeters thick. Now, this is an unregulated mod, but it does have protections in it, like short circuit protection, reverse polarity for your batteries. You put the batteries in wrong, it's going to have overcharge protections, things of that nature. So, on the front here, you will have your fire budding. And this is basically, it's going to go in your hand like that. And you're going to basically, fire with your trigger finger. Down below here, you're going to have your Squonk bottle. It's going to be an 8 ml bottle, and you can use other bottles. It's not a proprietary bottle. The way you would take your bottle out is this comes off like so. You will have a magnet here and a magnet on that side, and that is how it's going to be held in place. When you put it on, it just goes right on like so, and your Squonk bottle will just come out like so. You're going to grab it at the base and just pull down, and this is your Squonk bottle. It is a soft silicone bottle. Like I said, if your other Squonk bottles laying around, or if you want to purchase some in the future, you can do so. And basically, this holds 8 mils of juice. And when you want to put it back in, there's the tubing right there. You will just line the hose up with the tube, like so. And you put it on like that, and it pushes right up in there. Very simple to do. And it goes right in like so. And then you will put the cover back on, and it sticks right on like so, guys. Then no problem, these magnets hold nice and tight. And then the same thing with your battery door here. This will be your battery door. It's all black part right here. You will just grab it from here, pull off, and you said there's a magnet here. There's also a magnet on here, and there's one at the base. So 3 magnets in total. That, it's going to go right there and slides right on perfectly, guys. Perfect tolerance, everything like that. I am currently using a Glissi IMR 21700 battery S35 Pro Series. It is rated at 40 amps, but if you check out Battery Mooch, he says it's really a 30 amp battery. So when you use batteries in this, guys, make sure that you know the amperage of your battery, because this is a mechanical mod, or not really a mechanical mod, it's an unregulated mod, but you definitely want to know the amps of your battery and the ohms of your coil. You definitely want to build safe on this, because if you don't know what you're doing, this thing could blow up in your face possibly. So always build safe. Always do your research. Like I said, Battery Mooch he's like a battery guru. He knows all of his batteries inside and out. So I definitely recommend checking him out, especially if this is your first time using the unregulated mod. You definitely want to know your Ohm's law with this. So moving on from that, like I said, your battery door, perfect tolerance. This goes right on like so. On the bottom here is going to say Wotofo.com, Wotofo official. We're going to have the Mike Vapes logo, and it's going to say Recurve Squonk, designed by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. So that, and right up here you will also have a USB port for charging on the go. So that is very cool that Mike included that on this. But basically the way this works is you're going to pull your voltage or your wattage directly from your battery, depending on the resistance of your coil. So that is how this mod basically works, an unregulated mod. Now in the package it says that this is an 80 watt max output. But like I said, if you follow Mike Vapes and Battery Mooch, Mike Vapes and Battery Mooch do testing on this mod, and come to find out that if you use like a 21700 battery and you use a low resistance build, you can actually get up to 110 watts out of this device. So that is very good to know. Other than that, on the top here, you can fit up to a 26 millimeter atomizer with no overhang. And this has a 3.3 volt cutoff, and it also has 2 amp charging. The lowest resistance that this will fire is a 0.08 ohms, and the highest resistance is 3 ohms. So yeah, guys, that's it, guys. Basically, in a nutshell. So that is the Recurve Squonk mod, guys, by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. So we'll bring it back on top. I'll show you some vapor production from the build I have currently in my atomizer. I am rocking the Recurve RDA on top. I got a 0.26 ohm build, Canthol coil, alien. So yeah, we'll bring it back on top. So I'll show you the vapor production, give you my pros and cons, and we'll get out of here, guys. So here we go. See you up top. Peace. Here we are back on the top with the Recurve Squonk mod by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. So let me show you some of the vapor production that this thing produces. Now it's all going to depend on your coil build, what owns your vaping at, your coil is and everything like that. What battery you use, if you're having 18650, a 21700, things of that nature. But what I have inside here, I'm vaping currently on the Recurve RDA. I got a .26 ohm Canthal build in here, which is a alien coil, and I am vaping on some Hit That Donut Boston Cream Donut from Mikey motherfucking Vapes. This is a 6 milligram nic strength, and I believe I picked this up at eJuice Direct. I paid $11.99 for a 60 ml bottle. This is a great dessert flavor vape. If you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend picking some of this up and trying it. It's very tasty and it's very smooth. And yeah, definitely try some if you haven't already, guys. So here we go. Let me show you some of the vapor production with the Recurve Squonk mod and the Recurve RDA sitting on the top. Here we go, guys. Yeah, so this thing really puts it out. But it's all going to depend, like I said, on your coil build, or your ohms rating and everything like that. But make sure you definitely build safe on this, guys, because if you don't know your ohms law, you don't know what you're doing, this mod could explode. And yeah, your battery inside will explode, it'll blow up in your face. So definitely be careful when using an unregulated mod. But let's get into it, guys. My pros and cons. Let's start out with the pros first, guys. The first pro I got for this is that it takes 4 different battery sizes. I love how it takes 18650s, it takes your 2650s, you know, your 2700s, and your 21700, and it's compatible with all 4 of them. So that is definitely a big pro. Definitely another pro is the way that this feels in the hand is perfectly, you know, fit in my hand. It's like the contour curves to it. It just feels excellent in the hand. It has perfect weight to it. It has, you know, it's good. It's a good build. You know, build wise, it has good weight to it. It's built very nice, is what I meant to say, basically. And it has like a rubberized coating paint on it, so it feels very, like I said, it's very sturdy in the hand. Great weight, and you can't beat it for the price. Which brings us to the next point. The price point for this is only, I saw it for going for about $47.99 to about $49.99. I got mine at hitthatjuice.com, which is Mike's Vape's website. He has them in stock right now in all the colors, so definitely go out and check his website out if you're looking to pick this up. But moving on to the next pro would have to be that it has the chipset in it, that it does have protections on the chipset. That is definitely a big pro. You know, it has overcharge protections, things of that nature. So that is definitely a pro. And the next pro I have for this is it has a USB charging port. I meant to say. So I don't recommend charging your batteries in this, but in case of emergency, it does come in handy. Like say you're on a road trip or something like that, and you need to charge your mod. You know, it does have that USB port to charge your battery. So that is an excellent feature on this. You know, he didn't have to put that on here, but he did. So that is definitely a pro in my book. And the next pro would have to be the Squonk bottle. Even though it only comes with one Squonk bottle, I love how it's not a proprietary bottle, and you are able to use different, you know, Squonk bottles in this mod, which is definitely a pro. So yeah, I love how he did that. You know, he could have made it a proprietary bottle where you only can use one bottle, which would have sucked. But you know, he was nice enough to, you know, use this bottle, and you can use all different kinds of other Squonk bottles that, you know, are compatible and fit in this mod. So that is definitely a pro. And the last pro, like I already said, is the price point for this. Like I said, you pick it up for $47.99 to $49.99, and for that price, you're getting a well quality built mod. I mean, this thing is very heavy, feels great in the hand, like I said. And yeah, guys, so that is definitely a big pro. So that's about all the pros I can really think of for me. Like I said, it's very subjective. You might have other pros that you enjoy with this mod, but they're the pros that I enjoy with this mod. Coming across the cons, the only con that I could find for this mod is it does not come a spare Squonk bottle. Like for me, it doesn't really matter because I have plenty of Squonk mods and extra bottles. But if you're just starting out vaping and it's like one of your first mods or your first Squonk mod, you only have that one bottle. But he did say in his video that Wotofo is going to be coming out with extra bottles that you could buy on their website. Mike Vapes will probably have one on his website, hitthatjuice.com, and he said there's going to be different color options. So, if you don't like the black, you can probably get a red one, a blue one. So, that's going to be out in the future, guys. But that's the only kind I could basically find for this mod is, you only get the one Squonk bottle. But other than that, it's a well-built mod. I definitely recommend picking one up if you haven't already. And yeah, so that's the Recurve Squonk mod, guys, by Wotofo and Mike Vapes. So that's probably the end of the review for now, guys. Just a little info for you guys. The Show and Tell Vapes giveaway is almost over. I am only 3 subscribers shy of reaching our 150 subscriber mark to trigger the giveaway. So probably by the time this video comes out, I'll have 3 more subscribers and that will trigger the giveaway. So other than that, guys, I hope everyone's having a good day. Vape on. Fight for your right to vape. Call your local Congress, whatever you have to do, and tell them that, get them to support vaping, guys. Because a lot of people out there, they're starting to switch over from cigarettes. They're want to stop smoking cigarettes, and they want to continue vaping. And, they're having these flavor bans, all this kinds of crazy shit going on. So, definitely get on the phone, call your local politicians, and tell them to support vaping. So, with that, guys, I am out. Like I said, I hope everyone enjoys their day. And until the next video, guys, I'm probably going to be doing the Warpath next and the Capstone RDA at the Berserker Mouth to Lung Kit. Got some e-juice reviews coming up. So, yeah, guys, I'm out, guys. Have a good day. Peace. Show and Tell Vapes out.